I was watching in that same interview with Vezzo that I was watching where he was talking about the history of that little beef and everything. I saw that he was saying some critical things about Eminem for the way that he maybe didn't necessarily put on as many artists as he could have out of Detroit early on. Would you say you were in agreement with that, or do you consider that to be kind of his business?
With Eminem?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's his business, man. I don't know.
Right.
Like Eminem, I fuck with Eminem growing up. You know, like he had everybody proud. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, he from the D. He was going. He with Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't looking at it like he supposed to put us on or nothing like that.
Right. I mean, it's kind of weird because it's like, let's say you're the biggest fucking rapper in the world next year. It's like, you know, nobody's going to really expect you to put on anybody besides your friends, right? Like your homies. Like nobody's going to be like, oh, every new dope artist out of Detroit has to get co-signed by you.
I mean, it's damn near impossible to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
But I get what he's saying. Like, you know, hop on a song or something like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Acknowledge us.
Yeah.
That's really what he was saying. I think they just twisted his words up.
But like how many new Chicago artists is Chief Keef hopping on songs with? The ones who pay him. Like, it's just nobody expects that of Chief Keef, even though he's kind of like to Chicago in a way. He's almost like the Eminem to Detroit, you know, like at least.
Chief Keef embraced a lot of rappers in Detroit too.
Right.
A whole lot of rappers.
Who?
Came and like snatched up a bunch of them.
Oh, he was fucking with Snap Dogg for a while.
Yeah, Snap Dogg, Yaya Jordan, you know, free Yaya Jordan, YNS Cheeks. It was a lot of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just it is weird to think about because he's done a bunch of like moments where he put songs together, like a couple moments where he put a bunch of artists from Detroit together on one song. He's done that a few different times in his career, but I don't know. It's like it's kind of like with Eminem, people just wouldn't be happy unless he just really goes all in on the whole city. I feel like.
I think people just want to be acknowledged by him.
Yeah.
You know, like want to feel like he just like I see you over there doing your thing. That would mean a lot. You know.
I
don't feel like he owes.
When he doesn't acknowledge a rapper from Detroit who's popping off, though, it kind of makes you wonder, like, I wonder if he thinks they're good. I wonder if he thinks they're not good. And maybe that's why he's not tapping in. We like him. Maybe Eminem knows better. Because, I mean, the way Eminem raps, it is kind of easy to imagine he wouldn't be impressed by a lot of current rappers, right?
I mean, even though he hella lyrical, you still can, like, appreciate a different type of music.
Right.
You know, you ain't just because you hella lyrical now, you don't appreciate, you know, somebody that's doing some singing.
But
shit or
who knows?
whatever.
Maybe he doesn't. Because, like,
he might not though. He might be like, "Hey man, y'all gotta step y'all bars up." I don't know.
All these steel drum.
I know I
beats.
can't fuck with Eminem. Like,
right?
Shit, I can't. Get on the song with him and keep up with him.
I got the most.
I would stay in my lane though.
I mean, I got the most respect for him, and I grew up listening to him all throughout high school and shit. But realistically, have I been an Eminem listener for like 10 years? No. It's just, you know, he's kind of gone in a different direction music wise.
My older heads was listening to Eminem when he first came out, like with the Dr. Dre shit, because it was just because he was from Detroit.
Right.
You know, that was people was hype about that shit.
It's actually just weird to even think about that time period where he was just like another rapper.
Yeah. But now people was fucking with his shit. But you know, then you got Blade Icewood and Street Lord. That was really who we came to, like on some put us on. You know, like that's really, you know, if we gonna come to anybody, it would be them.
Yo, we just hit 400,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. So if you want to help us out, click subscribe, get us to 500K.